What's up? I'm in Limbo. This is part 6, the BIOSHOCK Infinite Let's Play. So, I think it's part 6. I just keep forgetting before I start. I used to check, but yeah, I don't know. Just haven't. Let's keep going. It looks like we just found out that the photographer took a picture of the Lutece twins. Or came to talk to the photographer after he took their morgue pictures. Trying to remember where I was going here. I don't think this is it, fam. We're going the other way. Wrong way. We're not nearing the end, but we're getting there. The end of this game. Bad day. Probably, oh shoot!
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Please listen to me. You've been through it. And nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
I don't know if it's just on this version, the collections edition, but it's a little hard to hear the dialogue. Hard to make out what they're saying. Quest update. Return to Comstock Gate. I think this is Comstock Gate.
Here's some cash.
Here's some cash. Return to Comstock Gate option. Find the Vox code. I thought I already found the Vox code.
Rosalind Jess is not here. Neither are you. He killed Rose. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother.
Oh. Yeah, I think I beat that really fast.
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me.
Bastard child!
I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there is one far worse than you or I.
Well,
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret about me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
You're not. Not in this world. But maybe this is you in another. A world where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Booker. Thank you.
that was interesting. It's always hard for me to make out what exactly is going on there. I guess Lady Comstock was stuck in between the in between a dimension where she was alive and a dimension where she was killed. Something wild.
I'll wait down here.
Nothing up here.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I wish I could make out what was being played in the background there. Really, heavy reverb on there.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Book of DeWitt. Investigation into matters both public and private. Right. goes.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
Songbird done got her.
Come after me. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you mother piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Okay.
Snow. It's July.
Looks like we're up where the three heads were down there.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Got some more candles here that are a little reminiscent of the beginning of the game.
Get your hands off of me!
Guess we're looking for Elizabeth now. Songbird's done snatched her up.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
This is probably the creepiest part of the game.
Is that?
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
I still don't know what Sodom means. Probably the 5th time I said that. I always try to look it up and then I forget that I tell myself to look it up. So we got heretics. Don't know what that means either, honestly. No, it's something to do with religion. Heretic. Anarchist. Know what an anarchist is. Pacifist. Know what that is. And fornicator. I'm aware those all thems.
What is this place? What do you plan to do to me?
No sin evades his gaze. Forget, did I read the other one? Lady Comstocks? I think I did. Our Lady Elizabeth. Godspeed thy judgment. I don't think I did read that actually. I don't even know what that means. Godspeed thy judgment. She the judger? Different universe. I think I understood that last part too. I never quite got it before. All in one go. Look at that. Pretty neat. Yeah, this is definitely the freakiest part of the game, I think. These dudes with these masks on, like Purge-esque. Creepy ass masks.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. I hope I don't have to go all the way up to the warden's office to get in.
Area is restricted. Entrance only by warden's approval. 3rd floor.
Listen, I just want to see the girl. Where are those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Who that was?
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Yeah, it's crazy, all these different tears opening up. Ooh, voxophone. Elizabeth.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Did she call it a hiss?
Might be and must not be.
Because if she did, that would, that's what they call the kind of leash thing in, the game Control. The hiss. That's an interesting game, too. I'd play through that again. Roll. Another Elizabeth.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Very interesting. Very poetic, like Pops.
Child, would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Is that a frontal lobotomy? Blood on the floor? Panic? Now I skipped this dude over here. I guess if you stay away from those guys, you don't have to fight these dudes. But I'm wondering if there's anything over there that I need. I think so. I hope not. See. Oh. Good. This guy still creeped me out though. Sunrise. At a scope. Well, that's nice. A little different than usual. Now let's see if we can stay away from that that dude. Not alert these these George Washingtons. Oh. Oh. Ah. Alright, made it. Keep on keeping on. That. Where we sleep. There's probably another one of those dudes in here.
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth. I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Right here. Right here, girl. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to miss out on this one. Maybe. Probably not. Rip.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His hair?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
I assume they're all talking about, Elizabeth. Guess she did her rounds in here. Comstock House Rehabilitation Center. Please remain quiet during silent act. You are being watched. Not creepy. Oh.
There's dissent in my head! Spilling out!
In a different time.
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Yeah, I guess in this dimension, she's just waiting on DeWitt. I guess DeWitt dipped out on her and he didn't give up hope for a long time. Stuck around. Doesn't seem to have worked out in this world, though.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Not sure I picked up on that. She had two thumbs. Hummingbirds. Well, these are nice kinetoscopes around this here rehabilitation center. It looks like it's supposed to be all I guess nature stuff. Relax you, chill you out, losing your shit. Alright.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
6 months waiting on DeWitt. Never showed up. What a bum. What a bum. This is very reminiscent of the Silent Hill 3 room with all the dummies in there. What they should have did is had one of these guys, one of these statues be an actual dude. Or move or something. That would have been some scary shit. Maybe they do and I've just missed it every time. Oh. 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 It's crazy. I don't think I've ever picked up on the fact that this is supposed to be like a stealth kind of deal. I always just came barging in here. It took too long. Might as well just wreck them all. Another Elizabeth.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
She's still talking about Mr. DeWitt. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. All the Lutesses were in that their Dupant's health assaults. When out of assault, you will use health to cast figures. killing a vigor trap has 50% chance to cause the enemy gun to become a ghostly ally for you. I'll just take that one. First. The atrium. Atrium. What is that? Where we learn. Where we learn. Atrium means school. Schooling.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserves. God put his faith in men once too. Seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Guess Booker DeWitt never came back for simplicity, humility, and servility. He requires only our submission and nothing more. Guess she's putting out all the hoopla now in this world. Hoopla. What is the value of will when the spirit is wanted? As a prophet, Father Comstock. Guess he was right in this world. False shepherd tried to lead her astray. Battleship Falls. Beach. Thing. William R. Foreman. Oh, guess he died. Womp. See that coming. I need some ammo. I'm low.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because My father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption. Both of us.
One last chance of redemption for both of them. Not really sure who she's referring to. I guess Booker and herself. Booker DeWitt. Evidence. Confession. Can't read that. Murdered. Fox hideout. Okay. Guess this is where they used to interrogate people. Pretty far, man. Probably like 8 hours in. Probably like a 13-hour game. 8-9 hours.
There's the switch.
You ever seen this one? Oh yeah, you told me you've heard of it before, right? How you doing, by the way, man? Hope you're doing good. Imagine this is going to be an Elizabeth voxophone.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Not sure I'm doing the best job of messing up spoilers in this game. Can't really remember what's a spoiler and what's not. You know, I've played it so many times.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now. They're here!
That's typically a jump scare, but I was ready for it. Got that move on lock. I'm wrecking heads with that. I'm not really sure what clothing item I have on that's shocking everyone when I do that. Working out good.
Baptize me with water. I shall baptize the Sodom below with fire and prepare it for the coming of the Lord. Are we worth saving if we will not save ourselves? There will be no salvation until the fire floods the city and covers the city. In the way. If the mind will not heal, you must expose the mind. Then it will be itself. the mind will yield, or be reduced to a blank.
I was just talking all this crap. How I was killing it. Then I get wrecked. Still have yet to die though. Pretty neat, but I imagine I'm gonna die near the end of the game because it gets pretty hard. But so far, doing good. Got another box phone.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Yeah, so I guess that siphon, that machine, that was at Lady Comstock's gravesite in Elizabeth's home, sucking the powers away from them so that they can't do all that hair creating crazy shit. Yeah, man, everything's good. Everything's good, dude. It's living, making music, playing some video games from time to time, having a baby in a month. Anything new and exciting out your way? Oh, the door's unlocked now. This is what was locked up at the beginning.
Elizabeth, hold tight!
There's Elizabeth holding a scroll. Got some statues of her, like a Greek goddess.
What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
I think that's probably one of my favorite quotes from the game. Lived, lives, will live. Died, dies, will die. Pretty deep. I think it has some real world, you take away something from it.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Taking Elizabeth's hand. Grandma Elizabeth. Old as dirt.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
1984.
Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. It wasn't the torture that broke me. It wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
I used to really like the song for a while. Still really do. Got it on the old iPhone. I'd like to do like a I'd like to chop it up, mix it. I think it's 100 years old. I think it was made in like 1902 or something crazy. An old song. Called After You've Gone. Check it out. There's like 10 covers on YouTube. That's good, man. Practice beats, I know. I see you posting them every day. You just keep pushing them out, dude. How many songs do you think you have now at this point? And thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm very excited. Coming fast. 9 months. Just like that. How about it, Ash? The word of the prophet.
I'm back. In 1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
Yeah, so what happened before it, whenever Songbird came in and took Elizabeth, and then we were running on the bridge, I guess what happens is we ran into a tear, which is like a dice in the slice of a different universe that we ran through, and that's how we were able to see what the future would look like if Elizabeth, I forget what the saying is, something fire and man, which is basically they took over New York City and lit that bad boy up. Because Comstock is a no, psychopath. Do you watch YouTube videos to learn more on how to make stuff, or do you have like a class you watch or anything like that? I know when I was trying to learn everything, I used a website called macprovideo.com. They have any DAW you're using, and they'll watch any video you want on how to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, man, it's an old record. It's crazy to think that there's recorded songs out there that are over 100 years old. Mind-boggling. 100-year-old songs.
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regrets.
Here it is. This is them trying to get rid of her powers. There's Comstock.
What are you doing to her? Let her be! Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
Yeah, there's the siphon. Those are siphons right there. It's draining her
I gotta get
powers.
Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
I don't know if this game came out of like one person's idea. Over was like 15 people. I'm sure it was. You know, I'm sure people gave their ideas and all that, but Fall out of ammo. Busy Works beat. Yeah, man, you'll have to send me a link to that. Does he show you like all the different DAWs or just different methods to use regardless of DAW? Busy beat. Busy Works beat. Don't mention it, man. Hopefully it's useful for you. Yeah, I bought a couple courses. They were like 25 bucks each, and then I signed up for like a year thing where you can watch any video you want for a year. And I probably watched like, I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know. Like 1,000 hours of tutorials on how to do crap.
He shut down one of the generators. If we don't sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Almost missed a dude there. Guess I can't unlock that door without Elizabeth, the master of lockpicking. Great scene out of Wizard of Oz. They do a cow. No cows.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Why would she want that thing tied back up?
Dream of New York
Comfortable.
happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what, you're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
For some reason I remember a cow in that scene. I just imagined it. Probably wanted it. Like Wizard of Oz.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
So basically,
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. 'Cause he is not going to have long to use it.
we just gave the letter from old Elizabeth telling her what to do
Can you open this?
Sure thing.
so that she doesn't become seed of the prophet,
There.
burn and flame the fire of man, or some shit like that. Oh, there's the last one. All the way topped off.
Nice.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Ooh. Make this one beep. Yeah, I guess Pavlov, what he do? He rang a bell every time, fed a dog some food. So that when the dog heard the bell, the dog would salivate even if there was no food around. I don't know what the theory's called, but I remember that was the test. Pro Tools, cool. Yeah, I've never tried out Pro Tools, but I have seen people use it. Yeah, man, it was a good deal. I might do it again here soon. A lot. The DAW I use had a few updates since
You want to take a look at this?
Give me a second.
I've gotten it, so I could probably use a
All done.
refresher. I've gotten pretty good at it, where I can just, like, you know, make music, and I know how to use the tools.
This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
The hand of the prophet. Yep, Comstock did more than torture her, turning her in. That was kind of the plan. Locate Comstock. Ooh. It's all coming back to me. Like a bad dream. Maybe I could use that. Probably not. But maybe. Oh. Elizabeth hooking it up.
Look! It's the hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy. Like a stone loosed from a slate. How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
It's done.
I love that vocal effect they do for Father Comstock, where he says something and they drop down his voice a few octaves and delay it, or
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover! They must be duds.
Those aren't duds. They're...
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him,
Do
you
it.
are
There.
now what you always were. A means to an end.
Done!
Judges.
Catch, Booker!
Much obliged! There! That one!
On it!
Do it!
Done!
Vox Populi over here.
That one! Now!
There! Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
It's all of them for this area so far.
Think you can crack this one open?
Keep a lookout.
Yeah, man, this game is amazing.
All yours.
Played it so many times. Probably play it so many more times after this. highly suggest either you playing it yourself or watching playthrough, whether it be this one or someone else's, because it's very good. Got an amazing story. It really deserves to be a movie at this point. I'm not sure why someone hasn't bought it up and did it already.
Need money? Take this.
These masks are creepy. Huh. Finishing? Probably... Huh. I'll probably beat it next time I play it, honestly. Probably like... Yeah, probably an hour and a half. After this one, at least. So probably like... There's probably 3.5, 4 hours left of this game.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the Prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Waiting my word to proceed. Go, good sir. Take me away.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the Prophet.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Okay. Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Blow 'em up.
to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look! There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Okay, well, getting close to,
There's something about him you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
I can't believe I'm getting so close to the end of this game already. Yeah, it does look like the final level. Is it? I don't remember. I don't think... I mean, I do remember. But after this, there's definitely... You said you've watched this before, right, Victor?
There's no way up from here.
Looks like the only way we're reaching Comstock is over the skylines.
Prepare the coming of the Lord. The Lamb shall fulfill my destiny. That's what I saw minutes ago whenever Elizabeth was lighting the entire city of New York up. The Empire State Building and all that there. Guess that was his destiny. Blow that stuff up. Sucks.
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next step.
Next level.
If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access.
This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Alright, next level. Going up.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice!
Now!
Done!
Death has no sting!
Really need to start a journal of all the words I don't know what they mean. Sodom, heretic. Basically the entire English language.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines. Think you can pick this?
Sodom, heretic. Know what fornicating is. There's another word there. But I really need to start a little notebook and write these bad boys down so I can broaden my English. Yeah, I didn't pay attention in school all that well. Hard, man. Can't believe I cleared this entire level out already. The floor. Oh, there's a box phone. Test.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Why to bring in tide that'll only go out?
Got a lock here.
I'll give it a whirl. All yours.
Electricity! Arcs and sparks in a bottle. Envy.
I'll plop that one on there.
More money. Here.
Do anything like that, Victor? Any diary or any notebook? Keep, write stuff down? I'd like to. I always try. I have notebooks laying everywhere. I tell myself I'm gonna write stuff in them, but I do use it for music production. I write stuff down that I'll forget with that, so that I know how to do it later, but besides that, not much else I use it for. Although I would like to. I was just saying. Took one on my past camping trip and thought I might write something poetic or cool while I was out there, but it's too cold. I didn't want to leave my sleeping bag.
I think there's a lock.
So just sat in my backpack all night.
The upper deck access is blocked. The only way up is the skyline.
That's a surprise.
Alright, so we're going on the skyline. Go. Drop all these bad boys.
Black cannon over there!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know.
Oh, I missed him.
That's one corner of the pod's ejected.
That's all?
Oh man, I missed.
One half done.
Yeah, this game's crazy. I never even really thought about this before, how like the, at first you're fighting Comstock's men on this airship. Now, out of nowhere, you got the Vox Populi.
3/4.
It sure is taking its time.
Hopping on here, which are anarchists. Trying to take over shit.
Booker, the lines are clear.
Alright, we're going to the next level. I don't know if they ever stop. We're going up.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Yeah, that's where we're going in. Comstock did more than torture her. He's turning her in.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
Yeah, that's not a new idea. I mean, I hear a lot of people saying they keep little journals. Only problem is my handwriting sucks. I might not even be able to read it myself. Quite ironic. Can't read my handwriting. Close call. Thought I was a goner.
Open it.
On it.
Man, I'm getting so close to the end without dying. The beginning wasn't really about that, but yeah, since I've lasted so long, I feel like it'd be pretty neat not to die at all.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Alright, we're about to head off to the Prophet's cabin. Prophet's cabin. I just had a seizure. Figure I gotta spend this money at some point. I think I'm running out of time for it. Oh, I'm broke again. All my cash.
Need money?
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Guess we're about to head up to the Prophet's cabin.
You got empty pockets? Best keep on walking.
Alright, heading up. Let's do this, Brutus.
You've come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Here we go. Got some Vox Populi Zeppelins flying in here. And I also want to correct one of my previous videos. I said there was a famous one that burnt up. I called it the Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. It's actually called the Hindenburg. So that was my bad. Not only am I illiterate, but I didn't pay attention in history class either. So there's that. Front Comstock.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
See, I ruined that earlier. I didn't realize that we didn't figure that out yet. But so I guess her tower has a siphon at the bottom here and drains her power. There she is. That was her room. So she was unable to use her powers to open tears to different universes. Yeah, we got Finkton, Battleship Bay, Word of the Prophet, and that is Elizabeth's tower collapsing. That's when Elizabeth stabbed Daisy Fitzroy in the chest. Comstock House, And this is Sir Comstock himself.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
Seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell her about her finger.
I guess I gotta pull Comstock off Elizabeth here. Wonder if anything happens if I don't. It's a long struggle. Getting awkward, right? Yeah, I'm gonna intervene.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
Cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
Oh.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
My favorite part of the game, where everything starts getting revealed to us. Rip Comstock. Little gash to the back of his nog and KO. Like that. Gramps can't hang. Going up. Yeah, I wonder what happened to that finger. Awesome stained glass again. They all love Elizabeth. Seed of the prophet. Pass this room up. Must be Comstock's bedroom. Imagine this is a vox phone from him. Nope, Rosalind.
The prophet is dying. The metastasis has aged him so quickly. Why does this Comstock decay, while a Comstock in another world remains fit? If genetics are destiny, what accounts for the difference? Perhaps exposure to the contraption. It merits further study. 'Cause
See? I'm about to say something, but I'm not sure if it's been revealed. Think here. Yeah, well, I know they said that Comstock was left impotent.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Can't have kids. But yeah, they're saying the machine may have... Oh. Here we go. This is, I think, the last showdown here. A little weird. Can't decide. I don't know what to do. We're at 1:45, an hour 45. Usually trying to make these 2 hours. I don't know how long this part is. Guess let's see what happens.
Cage.
Let's try it.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us. They said they knew what was coming next. Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready. They mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the boss fleet. Booker!
Yeah, I guess I'll save that last part for part 7. Which I think will be the end of the Let's Play. But thanks for hanging out tonight. That was BIOSHOCK Infinite Part 6, hopefully. If you want to watch any of the other Let's Plays, check out my YouTube at I'm in Limbo. Or if you want to follow me on Twitch, I_Limbo. Appreciate all the support. Till next time, deuces.